day 9 stuff going on today. This is the day I'm going rock climbing, so I wanted to tell you about a little of the food prep I'm doing for this particular event. So I know that I'm going to be burning a lot of calories. I'm going to be out and about where I can't, I have to have portable foods and foods that are easy to eat. And then here's what else I'm doing. So for breakfast, I prepped the ingredients for my tofu scramble thing. Then I planned ahead and made sure that I had my dish for this evening done, which is sweet potatoes topped with black beans and kale. I already made all that. That's in the fridge. And here, I'll show you. It's right here. And I made that so as soon as I get home I can just warm it up and scarf it because I'm going to be really hungry. Then for lunch, called for a micro chopped salad, and then there was raw veggies and peanut dip and stuff, and I'm skipping those because the salad isn't going to be enough for me while I'm out. I'm also going to bring some fruit and stuff, but let me show you what I'm doing for lunch then. So I have my leftovers of this soup that I made yesterday, the really yummy one that I think tastes like grilled cheese and tomato soup. So I'm going to bring some of that with me. I'm going to warm it up, and I went and bought, because I wanted one of these anyways, I got one of these old school Stanley hot containers. So I'm going to actually warm up the soup and bring it with me. So I can, and it has like a cool little one. The top is actually a cup too, like it closes, and then there's a cup that goes on top of it. So I'm going to bring this with me with the spoon so I can eat this while I'm out there to have some really good protein and stuff. And then I'm also bringing some fruit. I'm going to bring an orange, maybe a banana, but these look like they're already too disgusting for me to eat, and then possibly an apple. I'm also going to bring my regular staples like some almonds and cranberries and like a little Larabar. I probably won't eat those ones because those are way off plan, and I know that this food will be enough for me, but this is how I'm preparing just to make sure that I don't go crazy when I'm out climbing and I have enough food for taking a break and stuff like that. And that is how I planned ahead for today. You can use this same kind of method for planning ahead if you have anything going on, like if you have an all-day meeting, or you have, something you can't get out of that takes the whole day, or whatever. Just there's a lot of ways to get through this stuff and make sure that you stay on track. That's all I wanted to say. Goodbye. Okay, ready for breakfast. I'm having this tofu scramble. This just lined up to be the breakfast that was served for today, which is cool because it's like a lot of extra protein, which I think is going to be great for me to get me through. I'm also serving it with a side of salsa because yum, and it's called for. That's delicious. I added a little extra spice, so this one's pretty spicy. Got a little smoky stuff in there too. It's actually pretty good. I like it a lot. If it's your first time ever having tofu, it might be weird for you, but it's a good breakfast to have. And the recipe actually calls for an egg if you want to have an egg too, but I'm fine with not having any animal products anymore, so that's cool. I'm sitting here amongst all my climbing gear, so I've got all my water bladder and snacks and my pack and everything ready to go, and this is just a great meal. So the kind of salsa that I'm using, it has a lower sodium content than any of the other salsas. It says 80 milligrams here. The other salsas were like between 150 and 190 or more milligrams per serving. This is the best one that I could find, and it's just been kind of a struggle to find tomato-based sauces and pastes and pasta sauces and things and salsas that have low sodium. Barely any of them are labeled low sodium, and the only low sodium pasta sauce that I could find was at Trader Joe's. I went to like 2 different Whole Foods, like a bunch of different places. I just couldn't find any. So that's kind of annoying, and that's just something to keep in mind. I don't know what it's like where you live, but that's been my struggle. All right, I just have a tiny bit left, and I can't do anymore. This meal is so huge. I'm just going to put this in the fridge and then probably have this alongside the tiny bit of leftover kale casserole that I have too, or maybe a soup someday. Oh my god, I'm so full. My nose is running because of the salsa. And a little bit of apple. Me and my friend Mike are here at the climbing wall. Yay! And this is our terrible view for the day. Oh my gosh, it's the worst. Blech. And this is where we're going. Yay. Whee! Okay. All right, we are out here climbing. We just got to our second crag here. we're gonna set up, but we're having a little lunch right now. My lunch is working perfectly. I have this, the cheesy kale soup, which is amazing. Plus I brought some orange and green beans in case I need some more food, but this should do me pretty good. And it stayed real nice and warm in this new thermos that I got, so this is like perfect. I'm so happy. Nice hearty meal here for rock climbing. I'm done climbing though, because man, I wore myself out in the beginning. Okay, just got back from climbing a bit ago. I already ate my leftover soup that I had that I'd taken with me, and I ate the green beans. I don't know what my cat is doing. She's cleaning the bookshelf, clearly. And now I'm on to meal number 2. I'm having my dinner. It's about 5:10, and I'm still super hungry from after climbing and not eating a lot while I was climbing and stuff, so I need a refuel. And then this is way too much food. I can't imagine. This is only one serving. I can't believe how much food this is. There's no way I'll be able to eat this, because this isn't even all of it. There's still some in the pan. You can believe it. So I'm gonna eat whatever I can, and I'm gonna try to have some fruit afterwards too, because I'm feeling sweet tooth right now. So that's it. Bye. Okay, I'm interrupting this video because I was editing and I made a mistake and I sped up a clip too fast. But then I thought I would leave it because it sounds so funny, like I'm a chipmunk. So I'm just leaving it because it's too funny. Okay, resume.
Wow. I cannot believe I ate all that. I didn't eat what's left in the pan, but I just can't believe I cleared my plate. Also, I can't believe that I love this kind of food. Do you know what I mean? Like, these flavors, they're like so good. And I'm really wondering now, is it just the taste bud thing? Am I just like, used to this now? Either way, I'm a happy camper.
Now I think I actually sound more like I'm on helium, which is also funny. If you want me to do all my videos like this, I can. Just kidding. Because then you guys won't listen to my message. Grapes for dessert. Oh my god, look at that little green one. Let's find out if it's sour or sweet. Definitely sour. Okay, recap for day 8. Day 8 went really well. I had enough food climbing, and I had enough food when I got home. I actually could not eat my whole dinner. I still have some left over. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but I don't know what happened with my weight yet. I'm still struggling with the whole scale thing. My current scale, the old scale that I have, was like fluctuating between like 122.2 and 123, and like I couldn't get a really good reading. I think out of the most readings that I had, I was down 0.2. So I think I'm at 122.2 for real. So then I was like, oh my god, I'm so sick of this scale because I just can't get a good reading on it. Every time I step on it, it's something different. So I went to Walmart instead of Kmart, and I got another scale. And I stepped on it compared to the one that I have now, and I think it's a pound higher. So I have to deal with that emotionally and be okay with it. But just, I'm probably going to use both scales going out for the rest of this challenge, so I can just compare and see where I'm at. And I'll probably just end up switching to this new scale because I like it and it seems to work well. So I don't really know what happened, but yesterday went well, and yeah, keep going.
I really hope you like this video. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Make sure to follow me on Snapchat and download my email newsletter on my website, and subscribe, like, and comment on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Bye!